Okay, here's our standard lectern that we have over here in the Justice Center courtrooms. Now it has standard workspace top. Off to the side here, there's a recess with power, video and audio connections, as well as data. I know the concern was down here. Below you see we have, I'll turn on a light here, a standard 19-inch rack mount. Not that this was specifically designed for this type of gear. The rack is its own subframe. You can see, I can get this measured and work here. This is just a standard. Can't tape. It's, excuse me, just standard 19-inch wide rack, and they're all rack mountable tabs. Here we have our VHS DVD player, CD player, cassette deck, the switching gear, and power conditioning. The issue we had, because there's so much gear stuffed in here, we had to add additional cooling fans, one here, one in the base of the unit to evacuate the heat. Another key component of this particular lectern is this side drawer, which holds our document camera. This is an Elmo brand document camera. People just generically call them Elmos. And to get a measurement on this, the width of this tray is almost 20 and a half. You're looking at 20 and a quarter. And the depth to accommodate this from the back of the tray to here is roughly 24, just a hair under. The lectern also has a side mount. In overall dimensions on the lectern. I wish I had a better tape measure than this chintzy thing. Doesn't grab worth a squat. I'm gonna have to lay it. You're looking at 36 wide, 3 feet. 42 in height, and an overall depth of 26. So roughly 3, a little more than 2, a little less than 4 in height. And you can see this retractable door, so we can move that out of the way. The back side of this unit has doors that are open. You can open for routing your main wires and conduit down through this hole, and to access the gear from the back to do any repairs or maintenance or troubleshooting. It'd be nice. The one caveat that I wish they would have did differently on this device is having this rack on a pull-out platter that can rotate and extend outward through the front, because with this center brace here, it's impossible to fix these things or work on them when they need to be, to the point where we have to basically disassemble the whole entire thing to get to something. This was kind of an afterthought, just like with the cooling. You know, it has the space for this gear, but it's really not designed for that. I would, if the vendor has a lectern that's really designed for racking that kind of stuff, that would be preferable, because they'll probably have some type of heat management in there, as well as accessibility control with the rack mounting. Put this down, but I hope that gives you some insight as to what we're looking at. Also up top here, there's just a simple tray. We have a keyboard and mouse in here for using the annotator. Not that that's really crucial, because you could just put that right up here, no big deal. But that's it in a nutshell. That's what we're currently using. So hopefully that'll give you some insight as to what we're looking for the lectern position.